On April 15th, 2019, the cosmic entity known to us as Devin was murdered. It wasn't the first time. We know of at least one previous murder, and we even know who did it. It was Melinda? Jessica? We do know who did it, we just don't remember. Regardless, his murderer got away scot-free because of a cosmic law that says people, once dead, forget their murderer, which means Jamie or whoever has been protected from Devin's wrath. I know it seems weird that I've also forgotten Devin's murderer. I'm not secretly Devin, I literally just don't remember her name and didn't want to look it up. Anyway, Devin, Lord of Business Deals and also bees? That's right, isn't it? It was bees he was lord of, correct? Seems a little wacky for Devin, I don't know. Anyway, he got murdered again, only this time he had a plan. This time he came back as an animal, because animals, unlike people, always remember their murderer. It's a real hassle getting killed and having to break out of a celestial prison to return, so Devin wanted to make sure terrible retribution was possible for this latest injustice against his busy schedule. We can now reveal an incredible, exclusive fact. We know what animal Devin came back as. We know what form Devin took as he acted out his terrible and deadly revenge. Devin returned to Earth as a little froggy. Welcome back, Abua, to Earth, to ya, little Devin baby, tiny frog. Welcome back, Abua, to the Earth, a little Devin baby, you're my frog. We don't know what kind of frog he was, but we imagine he was incredible looking. A vibrant, luminous frog of unspeakable beauty. Frogs can't have long, shiny, soft hair, but it probably looked like he did. He probably gave off that sort of vibe. One more incredible exclusive fact. Devin is back in his human form, which can only mean one thing. His murderer has been caught. And then killed or tortured or imprisoned forever in a crystal, probably. Who was it that killed our big beautiful bee lord and paid the ultimate price for their crime? That's still to come in part 2 as we go over the list of possible suspects and untangle this sinister mystery. So tune in again, but now
it's time for another spooky story as the names of the $10 and up Patreon supporters go by.
Flashes of light. What do they mean? If they're coming from down the road, it probably means a harmless truck or car, or a deadly truck or car. If they're coming from an emergency siren, they mean to inform you of a test, or of absolute unavoidable death. But what if the flashes of light are coming from beneath the sea? That's what Esmeralda wondered as she paddled her boat through the rough waters of the Pacific Ocean. She was attempting to become the first person to cross the Pacific Ocean in one of those novelty swan boats you sometimes see in parks with lakes. She was 3 months into her journey, and it was going pretty well, although she was running out of swan sandwiches. That was a limitation she had imposed on herself, only bringing swan-based meals. She didn't even like swan. She was just that kind of person. Anyway, those lights. Wow, were they bright. It wasn't even night yet, and she could see them clearly under the cresting waves.
What the heck is that?
She thought to herself. She didn't have to think for long, as mere seconds later a large, luminous crystal emerged from the water. It looked like any old huge crystal you'd find in a cave or crystal shop, except for one startling detail. This crystal had a whole entire face.
Oh geez,
said Esmeralda, beholding the faced form before her. Welcome, Esmeralda, said the crystal. You have arrived at last.
You're expecting me?
Of course, this meeting was prophesized. I wasn't expecting the swan boat, but everything else is exactly as it was written.
Okay.
Esmeralda was very tired from months of paddling and wasn't sure how else to answer. I'm going to drink your blood now, and then no force in the universe will be able to stop my murderous heart, said the crystal, with a look in their eyes that really told you they were serious about all that murder stuff.
Oh no,
said Esmeralda, wishing she had better final words. The crystal moved with crystal fast speed and bit into Esmeralda's regular human flesh. Then, with a sudden, violent jerk, the crystal shattered and then burned into dust. Esmeralda completed her journey, never knowing what to make of that short meeting with the now dead crystal. I, however, as an omnipotent narrator, can tell you what happened. The crystal was allergic to swan. Can you believe it? What a world.
If you'd like to be thanked, visit patreon.com/FilmCow. Month of is nearing its end. There's a few more to go as we untangle the Devon mystery, but after that, a new series will take its place. I think you'll like it. Some quick updates. The Charlie finale is finally on the horizon. Backers will be getting an update with a release date in the next couple days. Everyone else will be getting that info shortly after. Also, if you didn't see, my nightly Video Game Valley live streams moved to the FilmCow Extra channel. There's also some other new videos there. Yep, I think that's it. Gotta go. Devon's back, the mystery continues, hallelujah.